Is there a difference between getting a conviction versus a non-conviction expunged from your record in South Carolina? Absolutely. Hi, my name's Dale Savage and I'm a criminal defense attorney here in Charleston, South Carolina. Today, we're talking about expungements and the differences between expunging a conviction versus a non-conviction. An expungement destroys your criminal record from public view, including your mugshot and fingerprints that were taken during the booking process. Expungements fall into one of two categories. Was your case dismissed, a non-conviction, or were you found guilty, a conviction? Let's start with the good news first, non-convictions. If your case was dismissed for any reason, it qualifies for an expungement. That means if you completed pretrial intervention, a conditional discharge, an alcohol education program, were found not guilty at trial, or the prosecutor simply dismissed your case, it qualifies for an expungement. That includes misdemeanors, felonies, even multiple charges. The only restriction is that you cannot have a pending charge in South Carolina or out of state. The news is not quite so good when it comes to expungement of convictions, as there is only a limited number of convictions that qualify for an expungement. So, what convictions do qualify for an expungement? 0 to 30-day offenses, except cases involving the operation of a motor vehicle, misdemeanor check fraud convictions, domestic violence third-degree convictions, drug possession first offense convictions, failure to stop for blue light first offense convictions, convictions under the Youthful Offender Act, possession with intent to distribute drugs first offense convictions. If you were convicted of one of these charges, it may qualify for an expungement, but you must meet the following criteria. You cannot have a pending charge in South Carolina or out of state. For 0 to 30-day convictions, they can be expunged if you have no additional convictions within 3 years of the date of conviction. Misdemeanor check fraud convictions can be expunged if you have no additional convictions within 1 year of the original conviction. Domestic violence third-degree convictions can be expunged if you have no additional convictions within 5 years from the date of conviction. Drug possession first offense convictions and failure to stop for blue light convictions can be expunged if you have no additional convictions within 3 years of the completion of the sentence, including probation and parole. Convictions under the Youthful Offender Act that are not violent or required you to register as a sex offender can be expunged if you have no additional convictions within 5 years of the completion of the sentence, including probation and parole. Possession with intent to distribute drug convictions can be expunged, but only if you have no additional convictions within 20 years of the original conviction. So, as you can see, convictions are a little more complicated than non-convictions, but under the right circumstances, they can be expunged. I hope this video was helpful, and thanks for watching.